If your intuition tells you that your girlfriend is cheating on you, chances are you're correct. While there is no foolproof way to determine whether or not she is cheating, there are some telltale signs that typically indicate infidelity, or that she is at least considering it. In this video, we will discuss the most important warning signs. If you recognize any of them, it's time to investigate further and determine what's happening. Welcome to Masculine Insight, where we will discuss the psychology of women and their relationships. Now, it is important to note that there are various levels of cheating. When women become bored or feel neglected in a relationship, they have a tendency to seek external validation elsewhere. This could be innocently seeking attention or compliments from other men in order to feel more attractive, or it could be a full-blown affair. What you consider to be cheating or disrespectful in a relationship is a matter of personal preference. You may be okay with her getting attention from other men as long as she never crosses that line. You may find that this actually adds fuel to the fire of your relationship. Women find tension and validation to be highly addictive. Therefore, Instagram is useless for them. Consequently, it can be a slippery slope, and it is up to you to establish your relationship's boundaries. Listed below are the most significant warning signs. First, she constantly complains about your relationship. This is a strong indication that she is cheating on you, or at least considering it. Moreover, why would she be complaining if she were content? It's not as if she has anything to gain by pointing out all the problems she perceives in your relationship. Unless she's attempting to justify her own infidelity or feelings, of course. Therefore, her complaints are an attempt to make you feel better about your infidelity. Obviously, if you are neglecting the relationship and she has valid points, it is your responsibility to make things better. But if she constantly criticizes your relationship and nothing is ever good enough, you should suspect something is amiss. Look for changes in intimacy. Number 2. A sudden change in the level of intimacy is one of the clearest indications that she is cheating on you. If she withdraws from physical contact and becomes more distant, this could be a warning sign. Alternately, if she demands more attention and becomes clingy, this may also be an indication that something is amiss. Observe any significant changes in her behavior. With regard to being intimate, we all behave differently when another person is present. Several of us become more reclusive. Others overcompensate due to guilt, and some actually become more physically aggressive as a result of their heightened libido. If you suspect she is being unfaithful, do not be afraid to ask her directly. The sooner you address the problem, the sooner you can determine what's going on. Thirdly, there are abrupt changes in her schedule. Perhaps she is working longer hours or traveling for business more frequently than usual. Or perhaps she began spending more time with her friends and is less forthcoming about her whereabouts. Although there may be innocent explanations for these alterations, they could also be indications that she is attempting to distance herself from you and is spending time with someone else. If you suspect that your partner is cheating, observe her behavior closely and look for any additional warning signs. Changes in her schedule may not be the only indication that she's doing something behind your back. She refrains from public displays of affection. She used to be all over you in public, but now she cannot stand to be in your presence. This abrupt change in behavior is one of the most obvious indications she is cheating on you. She is obviously attempting to distance herself from you to conceal her adultery. She is aware that if she is affectionate with you, people will begin to suspect something is amiss. She is also aware that if she maintains her distance, she will find it easier to lie about where she is spending her time. So if your partner has suddenly lost interest in you, it's time to start asking difficult questions. She is frequently unavailable for extended periods of time. If you've been dating someone for a while and have noticed that they're suddenly more unavailable than they used to be, they may be hiding something. If she used to be constantly available, it may be an indication that she is cheating on you. However, the fact that she is currently absent for extended periods of time suggests she may be cheating. There may be additional reasons for her sudden unavailability. If you suspect she is cheating, however, you should keep an eye on her. Follow your intuition and observe the signs. If something doesn't feel right, it likely is. She has mood swings that she did not previously experience. She was once the embodiment of serenity and contentment. However, she is now all over the place. She is delighted one moment and crying the next. She has no reason to be angry, or she has a short fuse and is irritable. If your partner has developed a sudden case of mood swings, it could be an indication that she is cheating on you. In the end, guilt is a potent emotion that can wreak havoc on an individual's mental state. If you observe that your partner's moods are becoming more extreme, it may be time for a serious discussion. Cheating is never simple to deal with, but it is essential to confront the problem head-on. Otherwise, the guilt will destroy the relationship between you and your partner. To help us, please watch this video. Please subscribe and send this video to anybody you think will benefit from it the most.